Good morning, students. Myself Sarika Sarsodiya from Adhyapak College, Vadgaon. Today I am going to take a digital teaching lesson on science subject of standard 6th. My unit name is fermentation and my sub-unit name is fermentation and its uses. Now, what do you mean by fermentation? Fermentation is the metabolic process where microorganisms like yeast and bacteria break down carbohydrates to produce acids, gases, or alcohol, often in the absence of oxygen. This process is used to create a variety of foods and beverages like bread, yogurt, cheese, and beer, and it also plays a role in the human body during intense exercise. What it is? Let me tell it in detail actually what happens in the fermentation process. It is a metabolic process. Microorganisms like yeast and bacteria use enzymes to break down substances, particularly carbohydrates, into simpler components. It is anaerobic. It typically occurs in an oxygen-free environment. Byproducts. The process results in the creation of various end products, most commonly alcohol or organic acids. Now, what are the examples of fermentation? Let us see the examples of fermentation. Now, sugar is also a fermentation agent. Sugar does the lactic acid fermentation and alcoholic fermentation. Some of the examples of fermentation are yeast in bread. What does yeast do? Yeast consumes sugars in dough, releasing carbon dioxide gas that makes the bread rise. Other example is yeast in beverages. Yeast converts sugar into alcohol in the production of beer and wine. Bacteria ferment lactose in milk to produce lactic acid, which is used to make yogurt and cheese. Now let us see lactic acid fermentation. This occurs in the human body during strenuous exercise, producing lactic acid in muscles. Now see this slide, it shows the process of fermentation. Now what is the process of fermentation? Sugar plus yeast, and from this sugar and yeast, if we minus oxygen, we get carbon dioxide and alcohol. Let us see some applications and uses of fermentation. The first application of fermentation is in food production. It is used for preservation and to develop distinctive flavors in many foods such as cheese, soy sauce and kimchi. Let us see the other example of application. It is used in beverage production. It is a key process in making alcoholic drinks like beer, wine and spirits. In industrial and scientific use, fermentation is used to produce other products like certain drugs, for example penicillin and vitamins.